What's up, folks? Wolf here, coming to you with a little bit of a warning. Everything's blocked and banned, and well, we all know the story. Um, I'm hoping that this gets through to somebody that really doesn't understand or starting to question. We're on a path right now to this socialism, communism. It's a dangerous path. In fact, I want to tell you a couple of things to look at. You know, the fact checking. The fact checking that's fact checked with fake fact checks. That's a dangerous road to be on. The fact that the journalists are attacking their own kind. You know, there's a book, 1985, Carlos Ripple, called Harnessing the Intellectuals. Basically, it play by plays what happened in Cuba, how Castro was able to turn that country the way he did. And he didn't need to go in there, as Dan Bongino says, with bayonets into the newsrooms. He knew he had useful journalists, useful idiots. A lot of them don't even realize what they're doing. Some do, and those are the real scary ones. People, we're going down a path right now that is extraordinarily dangerous, and why it's very frustrating for some of us who have good people that we talk to and really don't understand and have still maintained this disdain for this man as they stick to their beliefs, and I can respect that. But when I say this man, I mean the President of the United States. He's a patriot. He's the only man that had the balls to deal with all this. Look, we all knew there was corruption, but we just didn't know how deep it was, and it's just permeated everything. And people are, it's basically like watching a vampire die. Pardon, I don't have a better analogy. Just, kicking, screaming, punching, taking everything down with them. This is what you're seeing. You know, these journalists are killing each other. And this book speaks of, in fact, if you check something a little closer, the Wall Street Journal has an article out right now by O'Grady called "How Free Speech Dies," which alludes to what I'm speaking about. But I think if it's like the Cliff Notes to Carlos Ripple book, not saying that she plagiarized, just saying that we're at these stages where these are now becoming talking points, and not just talking points. These are possible timelines we're going to get stuck on. Guys, people, you have to come together and understand that we may not all see eye to eye, and we may not all agree with what we think the president stands for, because I promise you, I think if you really paid attention to his policies and what he's actually doing, and not the pieces they cut out for you to hear and make an assessment on his entire personality. But if you actually do it yourself, you're going to be very surprised at the type of man he is. I hope somebody hears what I'm telling you. We're headed down a very bad road, and we're going to lose this country. And it's people say, well, how's it going to affect me? This will affect you 1,000%. I mean, look, you couldn't say Merry Christmas 5 years ago. What we're saying it now, coming, I mean, that's just a small, hint of what can and what actually is. This isn't something that I'm, well, what if, and surmising. This is reality. You couldn't hang an American flag out a few years ago. You remember that. These are real things that was happening, and that was turning this country. You think that's coincidence? This is the plan that they want to, not only it's been implemented, Donald Trump stopped it. I'm sorry if that burns your ass, but that's the truth. So you're going to have to stand up, because for America to succeed, we have to elect this man. All right, I hope you hear me. Thank you.